Yeah, man. Look like you got something to say today. Look like nigga
Oh,
been laughing and lying and all kind of shit today.
you stupid. Mm,
Man, I gotta go get me a haircut. What's happening? What's happening? Welcome back to the Papa Black and Miss India show. Hey man, we finna get on here and just see what's happening today. You know what I mean? How you doing today, Joe?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm saying you got a little pep in your step today. I'm doing great. She done got somebody today.
I'm
She must
doing
be done
great.
found her man and they ain't told me yet.
Hell no, find him. Where he at?
What you mean? No. I told we gotta put you together a dating show or something.
We- and what is it gonna be?
A dating show. I don't know. You gotta put it together what you wanna ask them and all that. We gonna get some players on here. I'm trying to find some real players, you know what I mean? Somebody I know gonna treat you right and all that good stuff.
Yeah, one that ain't gonna have me looking in the bottom of a bottle.
All of them ain't that bad. Not all of them. It
One of
might
them,
be one. It might be one or two more good ones out
I hope so. I hope so. No way, I won't be looking at the bottom of somebody's damn bottle every day.
here. Nah, they start driving you to drink, so it's time to get out of there.
And this is true. This is true. So true. Lord have mercy.
Man, when is the big sale show? We gotta pump that sale up.
Okay, the sale is gonna be Saturday,
She done
June
changed voices and everything.
Saturday, June the 6th from 8 hell to 8. I mean, let's do 12
Yeah.
hours. I can do that.
Oh shit! No, that nigga got working on her mind and everything. 8 to 8.
Yeah. Hmm.
Hey
Yeah,
man,
8 to 8. 8 to 8
what,
until
what, let
some.
them let the folk know what you got going on. What kind of sale you got? What's some of the stuff you got for sale?
Okay, we're gonna have purses, jewelry, shoes, clothes, hats, cell phone cases, you name it, I'm gonna have it.
She cleaning out her closet, y'all, to get ready for some more shit. That's what she finna do. You know, to get ready for some more shit, you got to sell that old shit. Hey
And
man,
and everything is from slightly used to not used. How about that?
hey man, I'm telling y'all, she got a gang of shit, man, and it all looks brand new. I promise you. So if you
Yeah,
got you got some Louis Vuitton dreams, some Gucci dreams, some hey, she got it for you over there.
right. Mm,
Oh,
mm.
well, she's sipping on that juice.
That's
Oh
right.
Lord, we in for a treat tonight.
Right.
All we gotta do is let her get a little bit of it. Hey man, hey, I'm telling you, she'll go to talk of that shit, man.
I need, let me tell you, and because right now life is lifing, but we gonna work it on out.
Oh yeah. Hey man, I had a kind of good day today. I went to Stone Mountain, and
Did you
man,
walk?
I had some folks that climbed that hill. I mean that mountain. Hey man, I ain't did that shit since the sixth or seventh grade, and I told them then, hey Pip, I won't be back up here
I'm
because I'm
trying.
not a fan of heights and all that shit, man. And hey, man,
No, I me neither. I'm not. I don't know, but I might try it though. I might try it.
I'm gonna set up something and we gonna walk around it, but I'm
Oh,
not going up it.
cause it's 5 miles around it, right?
Yeah,
It's 5 miles.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I
I'm,
could
I'm
probably
gonna
do
set up
it.
something for a couple of people to go out there and go walking, just to walk and talk shit. Cause man, let me tell you something. I cut somebody grass last weekend.
Oh,
Hey,
for
Sean, when I say I was sweating like a pig, I promise you. Hey, man, when I left that yard, hey, I had to go sit down.
you had to go sit at find you a
Man, hell yeah.
find you a seat.
Yeah, man. Cause boy, I hadn't cut no grass in probably about a year and a half or something like that. And man, when I got out, and see, I like to do my stuff early in the morning before
Yeah.
that sun get
Yeah.
crunk off. But he came and got me about 12:30. Hey man, we got
Oh,
we get out there.
it's almost
Hey,
like in the blazing.
yeah, I think he was mad at me that he hadn't told me.
Oh, he must have been secretly, cause at 12 o'clock, that's intentionally to set your ass on fire. Okay.
Hey, man, I think he was mad at me. He just ain't told me. But boy, when I cut that 1 yard, and it was a nice size yard. And shot, I was sweating so much. I told him, I got to go sit down. I really got to go sit down.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, today is May the 29th, and it's Gemini season.
Uh oh.
Happy
Uh oh.
birthday to all my sister and brother Geminis, cause we rock.
Oh Lord, y'all ain't hitting on that.
Don't do that. Ain't no bashing on here. We don't do no bashing with the zodiac signs, cause Geminis rock. Oh, okay, so he left me on here by myself. Okay, but Geminis rock. Just know that. Um, yeah,
Yeah, I didn't want to be on here when you talking about some Gemini's rock because I'm not a Gemini.
you're
I'm
not.
a Virgo player.
That
I'm
was
a straight Virgo player.
that wasn't for
See,
you.
yeah, see, yeah. That's why you start choking because you finna say some bullshit. We all know who the best signs are.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
The Virgo players, man.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Okay. Who y'all think the best sign is? Let me hear that because I think Virgos are the best. Everything you read about a Virgo, they cool. They got a bad attitude when you do them wrong, but hey,
But you know what? For the people that are into the zodiac signs, I don't I don't get into them, but because I mean you make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like a zodiac sign has nothing to do with it. But I guess you can have some, what is it? Cause like for me, being a Gemini, I'm not two-faced, but I have been told that, I mean, I guess you can look at that a different way. I can I can be nice and be talking to you. We can be having a conversation, and then I can go off the left field and cuss you out, and then still come back to that same conversation. Yeah, I don't have no problem with doing that.
hey man, I just treat people like they treat me. You treat me fucked up. If I be
Oh,
around you, you can best believe I'm gonna get you back. You know what I mean? But
oh,
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get away from you before I do something to you.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So, hey man. But
I
I ain't never got caught up in all that zodiac shit.
Yeah, me neither. I mean, I am who I am, and that's who I am. So my
So,
zodiac sign got nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
um,
Um, yeah, my zodiac sign ain't got nothing to do with it.
hey man.
So, yeah.
Hey, you got a birthday coming up. What we doing for the birthday?
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, actually, I'm going to be off on my birthday because it's on a Friday. It's June the 14th. Everybody will know because everybody will tell me happy birthday on Facebook. Normally, I keep my page blocked. I'm just like that, but I'm gonna open it up. I don't. I mean, shit. I ain't gonna really do nothing. I'm gonna do a brunch on Saturday. I think that's what I'm gonna do at 4. Well, not really a brunch, maybe a brunch dinner. I don't know. But anyway, I got a place that I'm going. It's called Virgil's Goulash Goo something. I ain't never been, but it was somebody brought it to me. So I was like, let me try this. Cause I can always go to a steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'm good with that. So I mean, that's how I'm a roll. But I just want to have fun and thank God that I done made it to another year when I get there.
Oh yeah, hey, man, you better be thankful. Hey, Miss Lanisha, how you doing, baby? Yeah, I mean, you got to be thankful, man. Every day, every year, hey man. Cause
Yeah,
like I said, I lost my brother. I think he was 49. So when I hit 50, I was like, oh, bro, I did it, bro. I made it past you. So you know what I mean. Hey man, I don't became more thankful for a lot of shit I've been able to do, man. Because I've always been able to have a good time, to live life, to hey man, you know me, shot. I've been playing. I've been messing around for a long time,
yeah.
and I
It's
just hey man,
and then a lot of people didn't make it to this age, or they
yeah,
made it and now they up out of here. Like,
oh
um,
yeah.
I ain't never. I don't know. It's just so many deaths lately, and
They coming rapidly, son. I'm
and
talking about they
I'm talking
coming quick.
back to back. Like, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. And I be reading like people's posts on Facebook how people are so mean, and you know what I'm saying, just and I'm like, it takes so much energy to be
Yeah, they do.
hateful.
They do.
It takes so much energy to be hateful versus being kind and just smiling, or what I'm saying. You never know what your smile could do to somebody else. How you
Right,
doing?
right.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it's just so
Oh
much
yeah.
hatred, and I don't understand that. I ain't trying to understand it because I just mm-mm. I
Well, if we don't get along or you get on my nerve, I will
yeah,
exclusively
just move
leave
around.
your ass. I will. I'm telling you, like it ain't nobody besides your family, and I'm talking about your immediate family that's worth all that. You know what I mean? And then sometimes your immediate family ain't worth all that. If they just constantly bring you drama, hey man, it's they got to check themselves and get their life together before you affect somebody else's life. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? And hey man, like I like having a good time. Like
Yeah.
if something was to happen to me today, I couldn't be mad because I done clown and partied my whole life. And I
Yeah.
really have. I'm not just saying that anybody tell you that they done met me, I guarantee you they say something about, oh, this nigga here was a fool. I
I,
guarantee you.
I can. Hello. I
I mean, I done chilled out lately, but
yeah.
hey man, I'm like we went to Red Lobster today out on La Vista. And it was a
Oh,
little, we had a nice little waitress. She real cool. And I kept messing with her. I was like, I just kept messing with her. She was like, man, if you don't leave me alone. And she kept laughing. I said, Sean, that's what I do. I create a good atmosphere. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care who it is. If you got an attitude, I'm gonna make you laugh about something. And then once I do, I ain't gotta talk to you no more. As long as I see you smile and laugh one time, I'm good, man.
yeah.
Cause it ain't nothing out here worth you being bitter, mad, all that. Hey man, that it's not worth it. If it's
Yeah.
somebody in your life that you can't get along with, hey man, it's cool. Cause I would drop anybody.
I
I would drop anybody. I don't care.
and I tell you, it's like, you know, I don't know. For some people, they have to go through stuff in order for, and I hate to bring in religion because everybody got their own religion and their own beliefs,
Mm-hmm.
but I just feel like with that, God has His way of getting people's attention. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Some people just, when you put man before Him, He's a jealous God. So
Mm-hmm.
you don't put people in place of Him, because He got a way of getting your attention and making you sit
Oh
down and
yeah.
be humble. You know what I'm saying? He has a way of humbling them butts. You
Oh
know.
yeah.
But I just yeah, I just want to, at this point, being over 50, you want to enjoy life.
Oh
I mean,
yeah.
what
Hey
else it
man.
with it? You know what I'm saying? Because boy, I tell you, it can be something. But
And
I
see, it took me. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to talk about. I mean, I want you to say what you say, but I want you to talk about this. We're gonna have to get on the subject of of friends. I want to
Oh
touch
yeah.
around stuff.
Hey, like
Mm-hmm.
I remember a couple of weeks ago, I went to my homeboy dad at birthday. Well, no, it was his son's gender reveal. And what I did was all the players that were my age that I went to school with, I was just looking at them, and I'm like, damn, we getting older. Because I really, when I say I don't feel it, I do not feel it. Like I always used to say, I'm 27. I'm 27. And that's the attitude I always had. I'm living like I'm 27 because for some reason that was the best time of my life. You know what I mean? I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure what happened. I just got hooked on being 27, and hey man, I done enjoyed my life. And
It's
hey,
funny
it,
you say that because my nephew is he'll be a senior this year, going into the next school year, and I had to take him to school one day, and I was like, you know, I said you need to just buckle down and get out of school. I said you ain't got but one more year, one
man,
more. I said and this your senior year. I said if I could do any school year again, it would definitely be my senior year. I said that's when you got proms, skip day here. Y'all probably skip day all. Y'all probably have skip days every day all through the year. I said, but my senior year was my best year. I said this is the time for you to have fun. You learn and you go to school. You know what I'm saying? But these kids today, I don't know. But I taught him like you ain't got one more year, one more. Just do that one more year. I said this the best year. Your senior
yeah,
year. I love
yeah,
my senior
hey
year.
man.
I can't man, if I could go back and do one that year over again,
Well,
that would
I had about two senior years because
used
you
to.
know I fucked up the first one. So nah, I'm just joking. But I did graduate. But hey man, I was having when I went to over campus, I was having so much fun.
That part
And when
right
they
there.
told me all the rules about they won't they won't take you out of the class until you miss 3 days and you ain't got the answer for that, man, I learned how to play them 3 days. Man,
Man, I let me
any
tell you.
any class they put me in that I didn't want, oh okay, it don't take me but 3 days to get rid of this. Okay. I won't be here no more. I promise you. Let me go and get these 3 days out of the way.
Yeah, my senior year was like my that was the bomb year, and I love it. I was like if I could do one more, if I could do that year over, that would be it. And then I realized how time is just when I say time is passing, these
Hey,
years are like, phew,
it seems like they get faster
like
every
every
year.
year.
My girl was saying, like my little niece's birthday was yesterday. Well, my great niece, her birthday was yesterday. And my niece, and then my girl was like, hold on, what her birthday it seemed like her birthday just passed. I said, shout it. That shit go by fast, man. Cause my birthday coming right back up. I'm like, God
I
damn.
promise you, when it seemed like yesterday I was planning I was talking to one of my friends and I was like, damn. I said and what took me to this conversation was when my friend got killed in 2022.
Mm.
That was the year I turned 50. So I'm like, damn, did, was I just planning a party and all that? And now and I look at fast forward to here I am now, and just like we in the middle of 2024, and I was like, and I always use my birthday as a midpoint because it's the 6th month of the year, and
Mm.
then it's like right in the middle of the month. So at that point, I have 6.5 more months left of 2024. I'm talking about, but it's like soon as I feel like for me, soon as we get to my birthday, it's like the year gone.
Oh
Cause by
yeah.
that time, all the holidays rolling in. Here come the 4th of July, Labor Day. Then we're gonna be at Halloween, Christmas, and Thanksgiving. I'm like, golly, where is
Yeah.
waiting on nobody? Cause I could distinctly remember sitting and having a conversation and be like, "Oh, I can't wait till I'm 18." And baby, turn
Hey
around
man.
and here I am at 50 something.
Hey
And I'm
man.
like,
Them years
dang.
be getting by, I promise you.
I'm talking about you blink. Like, I'm thinking my oldest daughter will be 33 this year, and my baby gonna be 25. I'm like, the hell? But
Hey
it's
man.
just like when I say time is getting on by here, it's passing us
Oh
on by,
yeah.
and it's a blessing to still be here. Like I said, because some
Yeah.
people, and just, but I know I'm just jumping all over the place, but I wanted to talk about friends,
Oh yeah.
and I say that because friends are far and few between. Okay, I have me personally, I have two sets of friends, but I have two people. There are two women in my life who whom I love to death. You know one of them. That's Andrea.
Oh
That's
yeah.
when I say ride or die,
Oh
baby.
yeah.
Literally, ride or die, and I mean that from the bottom. When you know, and then I have a second group of friends where those friends are, I want to say the years with them is like mm, maybe 20 or less. But that friend right there has been my friend since we were like 7 years old. That's a friend. That's a friend.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
That's a sister.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
what I don't understand these days, and maybe people can come on here and we can pose this. I don't. It's so much backstabbing, and help me to understand because I'm not gonna say it's all on men because women do it too. You get in a relationship with somebody and I don't know, I don't know if consume would be the right word, but consumes you where you cut out the rest of the world or you cut off people in your life. And then when that person leave, you be back trying to mm, yeah, I can't do that. So I guess friends. What are real friends? That's my question. What are real
Yeah.
friends?
Like I got different sets of friends. Like I got some guys that I've been cool with since elementary. We ran together in elementary. They all followed me to Briarcliff High School because my brother went over there to because he was over there to play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
And all of them, all five of them, they came with me. And I was like, damn, that's all right, yeah. And we stayed cool. And then when I knew I wanted to hustle and all that, I got away from them because I didn't want them to go through what I was going through. Because like on some real shit, y'all, I had planned on crashing out by the time I was about 21. Like on some real shit. Like I wasn't studying shit. I wasn't trying to do shit. I was hey man, I was just wilding out. You know what I mean? And once I lived a little longer and I started seeing that, oh shit, I'm gonna be here. I
Mm-hmm.
started changing up. You know what I mean? Like when I got into comedy really changed my world. It really did. Like, hey man, it taught me that I could be what I want to be. I could have what I want to have. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when I looked at my parents when they were when they were happy and they were together, oh, that was the best feeling in the world. But when they start having their problems and start going through shit, I was like, hold on, man, this something ain't right about this. That's one reason why I probably never got married because I'm like, man, I don't want to put my all into somebody like that, and then all of a sudden they start acting crazy or something. Like if I get married, we gonna be together. Like I don't see me getting a divorce. And
Yeah.
then I really want to get married because it'll be only the second time that somebody in my family been married. In my immediate family, like my mom and daddy. My brother never got married. Sister never got married. My kids aren't married. My nieces, they ain't married. My nephews got killed. Like, come
Oh
on,
wow.
man. Hey,
Wow. That's crazy.
yeah, it is. But I'm not the one to run out and tell everybody that I got married. Not because I want to hide it. It just my
Mm-hmm.
business ain't everybody business. And I've always been like that. Because
Yeah.
when people know your business, that's when people try to destroy what you got if they're not happy. Now,
Yeah.
people can say, no, I wouldn't do that. Yes, the hell you would. Because I done
Right.
seen it many, many times out of
Right.
many, many people. And I'm a person that pays everything around me some attention. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I mean? I might not say nothing because it's not my business. But I just watch people. I watch how people move. I watch how what people lie about. And man, when I say I watch people, baby, I study people. I really do. Like now, my girl will be talking about something one day, next thing she knows, she'll have it. I'll be like, shut up. I pay attention. I pay attention to what you say. I'm not gonna ask you, hey, what you say about this? Oh, I'm gonna pay attention, and then I'm gonna get it for you when you ain't thinking about nothing about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. That's and most women. I mean, I ain't gonna speak for most women. I'll speak for myself. That's what I want. I want somebody that pay attention to me so that I don't have to tell you every nook and cranny. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't have to tell
Right.
you what I want. You should know what I want if you've been around me
Yeah.
long enough.
Yeah.
Um, that's if my nails need doing, you should be able to look at my hand and be like, "Damn, baby, you need your neck." You know, you know, if to know me is to know that that's what I do. I keep my hair and my nails until I keep all that I keep done. So
Okay.
you know what I'm saying. So when you with me, then that's what you want, a man that pay attention to you and observe everything. Cause me, I do that. Just like we went to a cookout on Sunday, and I ain't no shit talking when I play cards. I ain't no shit talk. I just be
Shit.
looking and I be listening to everybody that's shit talking. So I play. So this girl and her mom, they call me Quiet Storm. I said, cause I don't have to say nothing. Because on this
Yeah.
table, I'm going to show you what I can do.
I'm gonna let these cards do the talking.
That's right. These cards are working. So I don't have to say anything. Yeah, I mean, I had a good time, but it'd be so funny because even though I could still be in a crowd of people and know you, but I'm still gonna be looking around like watching, and seeing, because that's just who I am. I'm always observant of my surroundings, because honey, when you live by yourself and you go in and out of buildings like that, that's how you become. That's who you become. At least that's me.
Right.
I'm always
Yeah.
watching and looking around me. But yes, yes, yes.
Now this is what I want you to do for your birthday. And it's gonna sound crazy, but when I seen it, I didn't understand it, but then I did it for my homeboy. And then
Okay.
he had so much fun. It's like get Andrea to tell everybody that they have to get up and say something about you and what you meant to them. That's one thing men never get. And then when I had my homeboy, I had told his kids to do it.
Hmm.
And when they got up and they brought back some of the stuff he had done did for them when they was growing up,
Hmm.
he thought they had done forgot about it. Man, they got the call and all that shit out. Hey man, it brought him to tears. Cause his son had just left like the week before. He had went back to college. And I had his son to make a video and to send it to me. I had our old our ninth grade basketball coach to send him a video.
Wow.
And when he seen them, he was like, "Man, how did you do this?" I said, "Hey, Bill, you know I'm a bad man now." He was like, "Man," and it brought him to tears. His son called me that the next day it said, man, I ain't never seen my daddy cry. I said, girl, that's because he enjoyed it. He didn't think y'all paid it no attention. And I think every man needs that at least one time in their life. Because see, when my family did that for my daddy, I was like, you know what, this cool, man. Because a lot of men don't get no appreciation. I don't care what they
Yeah.
do. And I'd be
Mm-hmm.
like, man, that's sad, man.
Say
That
they need to
is
do.
sad.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, that it will be interesting.
I,
Interesting.
I think this year I might get my I don't know I might get my kickball people that play kickball with me. I might have something for them because I do want to get them all together as many as I can to come together and just hey man y'all you know me I'm a clown. I'm be like look y'all can get up here and say whatever y'all want to about me, but hey at the end I get to come back and kill y'all back now. And see, like
Uh-oh.
when we were doing that, when I was doing comedy, everybody is one person, dude named Double D. He used to come up and kill me and Boots. And when I say, man, we had so much fun, but everybody else, I know they respected me for what I had done for them, but they were like, man, you know, Black, I can't even talk about you, man. I got to talk about what I'm like, no, this is the one time that you got to kill me. You know what I mean? And most people at a roast, they'll come back and say something and kill their friends back. But hey man, if they come up and kill me, I just laugh. I be like, man, one nigga imitated me. I was like, man, y'all are stupid, man.
Oh man.
But I think everybody should get that at least one time. At least one time. Cause then you'll see how people really feel about you. And you'll know if it's some bullshit if they just trying to, you know what I mean, say some shit. But hey man,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so
that's
after the yard sale, then we're gonna have to go into something new. The holiday is gonna be coming up, but girl gonna be working, so I'm gonna have to fit it in.
oh yeah. Hey man, we're gonna clown at that yard sale. I promise.
That's
I I might bring the speaker, the microphone, and everything. Nigga, anybody get up and say whatever you want to say about anybody out there. I don't I don't care.
so I'm kind of excited. So I'm gonna I just really don't I want to put something at the top of the street, which I probably do. Um, because I remember years ago we had a it was called the Lilac Lane Gang because everybody on Lilac and we had a
Yeah,
cookout over here. It was for everybody that lived in Lilac Lane and kind of like the surrounding areas, like on Second Avenue and stuff like that.
yeah.
But yeah, that's how this yard sale gonna be. But we gonna do it. We gonna have a good time. I'm looking
Oh
forward
yeah.
to it. My friends are looking forward to it. I'm coming. I'm gonna see what you got. Some people I'm gonna have to come early. Well, I'll be out there at 8.
Hey, we will be there.
I ain't trying,
I
you know what I'm saying?
promise.
Like, come, come.
Man, it don't mean nothing for me to get up in the morning. I'm talking about
Ugh,
6, 7 o'clock. I'll be at your door, player. What you said we doing? Let's get it started.
I'm so glad. I do I work? Do I? I'm saying do I? But it don't matter because I get off at 4:30 and I come home and go to bed because you know me. I be in the bed early as hell. Yes, I will.
Hey man, you gotta get that rest, y'all. I mean, I know I talk a lot of shit, but hey man, you gotta get that rest, boy.
I
Boy,
have to. I have to. I ain't lying. I have to
man,
because I be
my girl
sleepy.
went up. Hey, when you growing up, you can't stand no nap. Shit, you get grown,
But
shit, you begging for
man,
that. Hey,
damn, I wish I should have took them naps when I was little. I should have took
no,
them
oh
naps.
no.
Cause
And then
yeah, I
I
be
don't, I don't, I don't really sleep a lot. I sleep about 3, 4 hours a day. Hey man, I'm back up.
what happened? Yeah, you hear me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yeah,
we just gonna have a good time, man.
yeah,
Like
that's all.
I miss them days. Well, our house used to be the party spot. Like we always had something going on.
It's just so
Then
much going
when I moved out at
on.
17, shit, my house was the party spot. I'm like, hey man, I don't know how not to have a good time.
It's just so much going on these days
Yeah,
that it's hard to, to invite people to your house because, hell, it's just
yeah,
hard because people just don't know how to do what they do.
oh yeah.
And, oh, and let me tell the payments that I'll be accepting. I'll take in cash, credit cards, cash app, um, all that stuff. Yeah, all kinds of payments. You won't have an excuse. Well,
Hey,
let me.
I,
Oh no, I take credit cards. Um, yeah. I'll be doing all that.
oh yeah.
We
Now
ready?
whenever you go anywhere else, you had that money right. So you
Oh yeah,
gotta have that money right when you come see us. I
that's right.
promise you.
That's right. Stop by the bank and get you some ones if you think you're gonna need them. Cause I'm just saying,
Hey
it's
man.
gonna be a lot of stuff. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be trying to. I be trying to charge like my. I got my tablet on the charger, but you know how some things. I don't know what is acting retarded, but we gonna keep it sitting on the bear.
Yeah, I
Bear.
mean it ain't doing nothing as far as we can see.
Well, good, cause that would be some thing.
Amen.
Thing.
And we will be having a party the whole goddamn day. I promise you. If don't nobody know me, pimp, I promise you, I party all day. I've done many parties, had many parties, been to many parties. Amen. We
Yeah,
will clown.
we gonna do it. It's gonna be some fun. You
We're
know
gonna
what I'm
take
saying?
y'all back to going high, probably by 1986, 87.
Oh my god. Oh my
Amen.
god. Um, I think I'm gonna
And
put.
then I'm finna put together a walking. Like it ain't gonna be no competition, just a bunch of people walking. Cause I need people to get back in shape on some real shit. And you don't have to do it for me. Don't think you're doing me a favor. I'm trying to get you to get out and do it for yourself. Cause a lot of people don't realize how hard it is to exercise. Like if you ain't did nothing your whole life, when the
Mm-hmm.
doctor tell you, hey, you got to get out and exercise, you're not gonna
Yep.
start doing it. You're gonna do it a day or two, and when you the muscles start tightening up and you start hurting, you're gonna give up. Hey, so man, we
So
got to get in better shape.
then when you supposed to keep going,
Yeah,
cause that's
and
gonna
the pain don't last long. It might last for about a week or something, but hey, man, once you continue to do it, that shit go away, man.
oh yeah, for sure. Really, it does. It
And
really does.
we must get in better shape, people. I promise you. Like
Um,
I see so many big young people. I'll be like, man, what the? And then like these men walk around with flip flops and hey, how I can't even walk around the house in flip flops. Y'all niggas be all outside, and you see how much shit going on today. Y'all niggas be, hey man, I don't get it, man.
yeah,
I really don't get it.
yeah. Health, your health is something. Because the older you get, the more that's when a lot of stuff starts showing up.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
you get stuff start catching up with you a little bit.
oh yeah.
You're like, oh, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff start showing up.
Yeah, and then once you wait too long, hey man, you might as well go on and count your days.
Yeah,
They're gonna be few and far in between.
that's why I know y'all men. I ain't gonna say y'all mans. Y'all men hate to get them prostates checked, but you better, cause that could be a life
Man,
situation.
I remember when I first heard about that, and I told a joke about it, men thought I was just lying. I was like, look, Pimp, when I went to jail in '93, I told him, I said, hey, Pimp, y'all better get ready for this, because hey man, these doctors, they gonna put a finger up your head, they gonna do all this. Hey man, everybody thought I was bullshit. I said, okay. Okay. Pimp, I just went through it when I went to jail. Pimp, I'm telling you what's coming, nigga. Hey, they thought I was playing. Now that's all you hear, man. I had to go to the doctor, man. He checked my prostate, man, and don't stuck a finger up a button. I tried to tell y'all.
Feel violated.
Hey,
Violated.
yes, yes, Lord. And they used to
But
call the doctor Dr. Finger or something. And when I say that nigga had the longest fingers, I was like, I was like, man, do we have to get this? Like, yeah, you gotta get it. I'm like,
that's right.
hey, that's when I really started taking care of myself. I was like, you know what, I can't go through that shit no more, man. Like, I
Yeah, you
and I
do.
and I have never had any real health problems. I might have been caught like 3 or 4 colds. I think I might have caught the flu one time. I never had any broken bones. Like I've been healthy all my life. So
Well, that's a blessing because some
oh
of us.
yeah.
Now I ain't never had no broken bones or nothing like that, but I definitely have had. I didn't really suffer from no colds until COVID came along. Um, but that was it. I mean, I've had other health things where it's landed me in the hospital, but I mean that couldn't be helped. But yeah, I it's like for me as a person, I go from A to Z. There's really no in between. You know what I'm saying? No, oh yeah, well I don't feel good. When I say I don't feel good, I don't feel good
Oh
because
yeah.
it's like it's either you A or you Z. Cause ain't no ain't no MNO in between. Nah, we ain't doing all that. We just yeah. So if I when I say I don't feel good, I don't feel good. Cause baby,
And it's real simple, man. All you gotta do is simply walk. That's all it takes. All you gotta do is
yeah,
walk.
that is good for you. For some things, I ain't gonna say for all things, but cause depending on what your illness is, and
Yeah, I'm
I
saying I'm not
for,
I'm not talking
like
about
for
a lot
me,
of that deep
I'll
stuff
walk.
that y'all have to go
I'll
through.
get out
Like
and walk.
I could not be a woman. Like y'all have to go through too much.
And we do, and we
Hey man.
do. For men just not to appreciate us and all these
But
things.
some of when y'all get appreciated, y'all show out. So I can understand why some men don't appreciate a girl, but I just get rid of her. I don't hold on to nothing. Like if it ain't
Well,
right or it ain't meant for me, hey man, I will drop it like a bad habit. I promise you.
and it's so funny that you say that because I was talking, it was me and my friend, and we were saying, I said, I notice a lot of married men, and I know things are easier said than done, but I'm one person that won't get myself into a situation, or if even if it becomes a situation, I know how to get out of it.
Oh
Some
yeah,
things are, if you're married, I guess, you can work on your marriage or however you choose to do it. But if you are with someone and you are unhappy and you repeatedly step out on them, why don't you just go ahead and leave them?
right. Hey man, because that's what I would do.
Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not the one to be unhappy. I'm just not gonna be in a space or in a relationship where I'm not happy, and it's going to start weighing on you because then you're gonna start looking like what you go through.
Oh
I'm,
yeah.
I'm
Hey,
not going to, and I noticed that some male friends of mine, they are in situations, and I mean if you unhappy, leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you I mean, and even with this, with small kids, I still don't understand the concept. I ain't trying to, ain't my business. You're you're married to someone, y'all got kids. You gonna stay in it and be miserable because of the kids, because you know what I'm saying. And especially if you got grown kids, if you got grown kids, I'ma see you. I'ma
Yeah,
see
you
you
have
when
no
you down to
excuse.
dissolve
Hey,
this. Cause
man.
I'm not. Life is too short. It's too much going on, and I'm not gonna do that.
Yep. And then if you fall out, a lot of people won't give a damn. I don't care how much you done did for them. Hey, I don't care what you're doing for them.
That's
Hey,
right.
man, a lot of people won't give a damn. They'll move on to the next.
Exactly. Exactly. And it's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not. But I'm just not gonna. I'm not gonna sacrifice my happiness for the sake of yours. If we
Oh,
together,
no.
I'm not happy. Then, yeah, I'm gonna go on and leave. Cause yeah, I'm gonna holler at you. I just
Yeah,
get. I'm not gonna be. Cause you can't make nobody else happy if you ain't happy with yourself. You can't
right.
love nobody if you ain't loving yourself.
I
And babe,
promise you, you can't.
won't be me. I ain't gonna be me. I just can't be in no place where I'm just stuck. No,
That's
mm-mm.
right.
That's
And
crazy.
then I done left a situation where I left the whole house, everything I had. I left, hey man, I gotta get out of it. And I left it because I was crazy about the girl's daughter. Like I've always been crazy about kids, man. Like, hey man. And I left the whole house because of her daughter. You know what I mean? I'm like, nah, baby, you ain't got no business sleeping on the floor. You ain't got no business, you know what I mean, going through all the shit you gotta go through, man. Like, baby, you can have this shit. Because one time I got mad and I had took all the stuff out the house just to show I wasn't there to play with. I'm like, she came home from out of town. She came home to an empty house
Oh,
because everything in there was mine.
mm,
And when she came home, I let her see it, and then I brought it back. I just wanted to show her, shout that I ain't nothing to fucking play with now. You can keep playing these games if you want to, but I ain't nothing to play with.
yeah, I
But
just
I was crazy about her daughter, and I brought it back because I didn't want her daughter going through all that. I really did.
yeah. I say sometimes the children suffer for the sins of the parents,
Right, right.
and
And
it's
see, when
mm,
she turned 18, she got back. She got back in touch with me, and she hadn't seen me since she was about 6 or 7.
oh
And
wow,
she got back in touch with me on Facebook, and she was like, "You might not remember me, but you used to take care of me and my mama, and I just want to say thank you." I said, "Baby, I remember you. I know exactly who you are. I still watch out and look out for you. Like, 'cause that was my heart. That was my third daughter. You know what I mean? And then one time she ended up going to school with my daughter.
oh
And
okay,
I'm like, hey, Shawty, like it ain't never been like I ain't never been unfair to kids. Like I got a player in Houston. He just got drafted in football. Hey
mm,
man, I'm proud of you, Bill. Because I know when he was about 9 or 10. I'm like, hey, Bill. And if you need me today, nigga, just call me. Like, hey, I can give you some advice. I can if you need something, hey, I can look out for you. I know people everywhere that do everything. All you gotta do is let me know. I just ask that you whatever you tell them you gonna do, you do it.
yeah, yeah,
Because my word is everything, Pimp. And don't I'm not gonna let you come in and mess up a relationship that I got with somebody and done had for years and all. No,
that's
no,
right,
I'm not gonna let you do that.
mm, that's right, that's right.
Because I don't met people throughout my life, and I'm talking about different parts of my life that I've been knowing for years. Like the people that I knew when I was doing comedy, that I met on the road and all that, man, I've been cool with these people for 15, 20, damn near 30 years. You know what I mean? And
Okay,
hey, if they call, we cool. You know what I mean? You done got married or something. Hey, I don't deal with all that because I know how insecure men are.
Right.
And they can tell them all day, no, he ain't gonna try me. He don't want me like. I be like, hey baby, if that's your husband or something, I understand how men are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you go ahead and do your thing. If y'all break up, shout out, I'm gonna be right here. You can still call me or whatever. And hey man,
Yeah.
cause I ain't never been a fool for nobody. I done been crazy about some people, but I ain't never been a fool for nobody. So
Mm,
if you meet
yeah.
him and back then, if now I tell him if the nigga treat you wrong, let me know now. I come. Let me know when you're ready to leave. Same thing I told my mama. Hey, when you ready to leave, let me know. I come get a nigga out your face or whatever. You know what I mean? I can get you gone now, but you better make sure it's what you want. Because if you
That was
go back,
that part.
hey,
That,
I'm out of it then now.
that part. That part. You just when you leave, you just gotta make sure it means bye bye.
Yeah,
Cause
because when I
that,
get out of a relationship, I make sure I done tried everything. So it ain't no reason for me to come back.
yeah. I said, oh, I said, Lord, I'm getting up here, getting over. I said, Lord, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I enjoy peace, my peace and my serenity and all that. But everybody wants somebody, a companion. You know what I'm saying? To have to trip out with to and at my age, I mean, because at our age, clubbing is not the thing.
Hey
Like I'm
man.
sitting here now, like waiting on football season. Come on, football. I'm ready. I'm ready for
Man,
football.
I couldn't tell the last time I went inside a club.
I'm ready for football season. Let's go, Falcons. Let's go.
Hey man. Because when we partied, man, we had a ball. We could go anywhere. You get drunk, you'll be all right. All you gotta do is lock your doors. If you're outside, you can't drive. All you gotta do is lock your doors. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. It's some folks gonna laugh at you. Like, God damn, this nigga couldn't even make it home. But
Right.
niggas would not bother you, man. And I miss those days. Even though I don't drink no more. You know what I mean? I just miss those days where people could get drunk or do whatever, and if they pass out or something, they gonna be all right. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody finna fuck with them or nothing. But hey,
But now,
man, I don't know. This shit so crazy out here now.
what? Oh my God! Like, I mean, your house, your place of residence where you live is supposed to be your peace, your serenity, and everything. And sometimes
Hey, man,
being at home ain't even peaceful. You know what I'm saying? I
right,
mean that
right.
because you never know what idiot on the outside is doing something that's ignorant and anything could pop off and then anybody end up hurt or dead or I mean it's just crazy like you said back in the day this was not what we did. We had fun,
Yeah,
laugh,
man.
talk, you know what I'm saying, and that was it. But now you got to be scared for your life.
Oh
But I
yeah,
ain't walking on no I ain't walking. I mean, cause baby, cause one thing I have learned and am learning today is when God say, "Come on, my child," ain't nothing you can do or the person
a
next to you
goddamn
can
thing. That's
do.
it.
You gonna be up out of here. I just said
Yes,
when he do that, that mean the mansion that he was building for me is ready.
yeah,
It's ready for me to come and occupy it.
yeah.
Because it's all about making memories now at this point. I'm not, I don't, misery loves company. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Oh
so
boy.
miserable people out here that they just, misery loves company.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
my
because
company be killed if
oh
you
yeah.
really,
Cause see, you actually rarely have a lot of real friends or people. Even hell, half of your family don't even care that about you no more. Like, hey man, you just have to take the time to get to know people, and if they cool with you, hey, you'll know it. You know what I mean? But hey man, I don't know what's going on now. I really don't, man. Cause hey, man, you can't tell nobody nothing without them talking about it or letting everybody know you'll be look. Don't tell him I said this, but hey, man, that's why I still be there for the people that knew me when we were young. Like if I ain't talked to them in 10 or 12 years, they call me, "Hey, Black, I need to talk to you." Nigga, I'm gonna take the time out to talk to you.
Yeah. These
You know what
days,
I mean? But
it's a good thing because mental health is another thing. Mental
yeah,
illness is real. And people think that's a joke, but these is some mental ill people out
yeah,
here. They just, and is not nothing that you can fake or be. Is that shit is real. Like
oh
people are
yeah,
mentally ill, and it's sad.
yeah.
But
All these pills everybody on, all these drugs everybody on. Like,
I'm out.
hey
Oh my
man,
god.
I ain't
It's
never needed but some mid, some weed, some. I don't want to be so high that I can't do what I need to do. You know
right.
what I mean? Like, hey man, I don't smoke some shit while nigga was damn near froze for a minute. Like, hey,
See,
well, hold
that
on.
make you that make you not wanna when you smoke, let me smoke my own stuff. I don't want to
Oh
smoke
yeah,
nobody. I
oh
don't
yeah,
know what you're doing, what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Let me keep this over here. You know? So yeah.
oh
Yeah.
yeah. Like all this shit these people be smoking on, man. I be like, pimp, I wouldn't even try this shit.
I'll be looking at
All I need to hear the stories about it. Like, nigga,
you like,
I believe you. Right now, that's why I'm on mid, because I know it comes out the ground. You know what I mean? Like, hey man,
yeah.
they can have all that crazy shit. And then that shit so high. I be like, pimp, what the hey man. Oh, okay. Do your thing, pimp.
I said, you honey, it is something. No, thank you.
Like ever since I had kids, I never wanted to be in a position where if they called me, I couldn't get to them. I
Right.
couldn't be like, hey, what daddy hi, baby. Just hold on, I'll be over there. Nigga, it might be somebody that try to kill your damn child. Like, you know, like, hey man,
That's like
I don't,
even being sick and on. I remember when I had surgery and I was on Percocet. I don't even understand how people pop pills, perks, to
hey,
make them feel. Because I did not like the way that Percocet made me feel. Even when they was prescribed by the doctor, and I had to take them because they make you feel so lethargic, so sleepy, so you know what I'm saying. But I'm like, who wants to feel like that? And I can't understand. I
man,
can't get with it, and I don't understand how people like that feeling because that's a feeling that I wouldn't want to feel
no,
on nothing, and that's why. Even though even my doctors, they when I have to take prescription medicine, I'll be like, now, if I'm gonna take it and I know how it make me feel, then they're gonna be. I'm like, I ain't nowhere in the world I could be taking this all the time. So
okay,
I'm gonna take less dosage, but if I need it, you know what I'm saying.
right,
But I don't understand how people be walking around here buying those pills and taking them like that because that ain't to me that ain't no high. That make you slow motion. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, hell, if something going on, you can't even hell, you won't even be able to protect yourself. You
right,
know what I'm saying? Because you so
yeah,
high.
right,
No.
man.
Mm-mm.
And getting high ain't never meant that much to me. Like I
Uh,
enjoy being being high. I can't lie. I enjoy it, but I just needed to alter my state of mind just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just so I can relax or something. Because hey man, you gotta stay on your P's and Q's
you have to.
today. Boy,
Even like drinking, you and I'll say this because sometimes like we could be drinking but you don't drink to get drunk, but because of what you're drinking it gets you to that
right,
point you're impaired. But
right.
I can say, I mean, now when I was younger, yeah, that's when to me your alcohol tolerance is a little bit more higher,
Oh yeah.
but the older
Yep.
you get it kind of weans off a little bit because like now I'm not drinking to get drunk. I'm drinking to
Right.
enjoy myself, but I don't want to drink to the point of impairment where, you can't. I'm not gonna go out here and get behind no wheel, and because I'm not gonna hurt nobody or the person I'm with, or you know what I'm saying.
Right.
It's just, that's why I don't understand all this. So popped out and left me again. Okay.
No, son, I just gotta go use the restroom. I'm just gonna let you talk for a few
So you
seconds. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
honey, handle your business. I'm good. So yeah, I don't understand the drugs, the why people do the things they do to get impaired. All these pill poppers and you know and drinks. I just have to be careful what we do and how we do it because that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Um, and touching. I'm sorry, y'all. I was reading something, but like I said, I don't drink to get drunk, just to have a good time. I don't understand the pill poppers. We're talking about drug users. How out of society today, people are just in it to just you know do different stuff. I don't know what be going on with them. Excuse me for one moment, y'all. Mm, I'm sorry. There was to see my granddaughter. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
I was looking at something quick because my my daughter had popped up for a second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, nah, my baby, she okay. She was just I was looking at the baby, but yeah, hmm yes. Well, honey, all I can say is Saturday, June the 6th from 8 to 8. I am having a yard sale. You need to tell them you're gonna be out there cooking, sir.
Oh
So
yeah. Hey.
do your thing. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a party, y'all.
Yes, sir. And I will be there at 8 o'clock.
Yes, and we
So
gonna
I say by 10 o'clock. Well, at least by lunchtime, you'll be ready. I don't know if you want to. I don't know if you want some ribs and chicken early in the morning, but hey, man, you'll be ready to eat by 11 o'clock. You can come get your lunch. You can put it up or whatever.
just
Hey, man,
you can
we will have
I
a ball. I
say sip and
guarantee
shop, but I'm gonna say eat and shop. Do whatever you want to do.
you.
Get
Oh
ready,
yeah.
get ready, get ready, cause I'm ready. I'm ready to have fun. I'm just so excited cause I ain't never done it, and it's like, oh my god! And I keep looking at this stuff, how it just keep growing over in this corner, like it keep growing, and then I still got to go to my storage and get some more stuff. It's like, oh my god, like
I'm
really?
telling y'all, she got a lot of nice stuff. I
It's
promise you.
I actually it won't be there, but I want to sell my queen bed set. It's only the bed. It's a canopy bed, and I want to sell it, but it's not. I'm not gonna bring it because that would have to be on a truck.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a party, y'all. It's
I
gonna be
promise
a
you. Just like we back at Garden High.
party. It's gonna be a neighborhood flea market.
You
Cause I
can
want
ask anybody how it was at Garden High, Briarcliff,
baby.
Open Campus, McNair. Hey man, I've had a ball my whole life. I promise. So you can ask anybody how is Black when he have parties and they'll tell you, hey, that nigga let it hang out. I promise you,
I be like,
anything goes.
cause I be like, I know I'm having a yard sale, and guess who's gonna be there cooking the food? Oh
Oh,
my
hey
god!
man.
So it be like, it gon' look can't be drinking early in the morning, but baby, I'm gonna have me a bottle on the side because it's gonna be 5 o'clock.
Hey
So
man,
make
and
sure
we'll be
y'all
a
like,
cool
hey,
like that. So
ready?
hey man.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's on the music. Let's do it. Ain't nobody doing nothing illegal. It's an open space across the street so people can park in that driveway. I mean, hell, they can park up and down the street too. But
Oh yeah.
yeah, we gonna get this party started.
Oh yeah. And
Look, all
I
I can
think
say
it's
is
gonna be an
look for the
old
pink
school
balloons.
garden high party. I really do.
Look for the pink balloons. Look for the pink balloons.
Hey
No, I'm
man.
a Falcon fan, but pink is my favorite color, baby. So look for the pink balloons. Look
Yeah, I
for the
break my Falcon tit now. Don't you start talking about them Falcons, cause boy.
baby. I'm pulling out the Falcon chair. That's what I'm gonna be sitting in. Don't play with her. Don't play with her, baby. And then I
Hey
got my.
man.
I might be hell. I might have on my little Falcon stuff.
Uh
Don't,
oh.
baby. I'm because I'm gonna be relaxed, having a good time, have on my little crossbody. Cause we want to make some money, but we want to have fun doing it. I ain't trying to knock
Oh yeah.
nobody head off. So please come and find household stuff, whatever. Just come and get it and take it and enjoy. That's all I can say.
And I promise you, it still looks brand new. I
Yeah,
promise you that.
gotta get it out of
Unless
here.
you gonna go tell somebody, well, no, I got this at a yard sale. They would not know. I promise you they won't. This shit
Like
still looks spanking brand new.
I got purses and stuff that have not been used at all. I have some purses I probably used once or twice. For a little or nothing. Well, you'll get it for something I didn't even pay for. I paid way more than that for it. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, phone cases, Gucci phone cases. Now it's gonna be I'm gonna put some high end stuff and then we're gonna have some low end stuff and just everything over there.
You got to put it in the middle and make it medium
Yeah,
medium.
'cause the high end stuff gonna be over there where I'm at. The high end stuff gonna be over there. Cause I got I and it's so funny because I used to buy phone cases all the time. So I have I think it was like two of them. I saw I probably got another one somewhere or some put up. I probably got a few men wallets, but like I said, a lot of that stuff is in storage. But I got definitely like I got a universal Gucci phone case. So any phone can fit in it. You know what I'm saying? Um, and example, that's a Gucci phone case, or inspired Gucci phone case, but you know what I mean. Because Facebook be filtering shit. But um, it's I mean good condition. I probably used that a couple of times, and then I was like, okay, I don't even buy. Then another one, I had the phone, but didn't have that particular phone anymore. So now it's it's gone. I was just, and it was so funny. I was looking for a pair of shoes, and I came across another pair of shoes, and I was like, I bought them shoes and wore 'em one time. Now, now, now they
I don't
look.
see how
Now they
y'all
on the
do
stack.
that.
Now they on the stack. Now they on the
I
stack.
don't see how y'all do that, man. Like y'all
It's like,
have 100 pair of shoes and y'all might be done want 60 of them one time if you
oh my
wore them
god,
in.
I can show you. Like, I have my closet. The top of my closet right now is full of boots, but like the whole winter, some of them boots I didn't even wear. But I ain't gonna sell them because they still, when I when I when I move, I'll be able to reach stuff and get stuff. When you only 5'3" and you trying to reach for stuff, yeah, that
Yeah,
ain't no
you
good look.
you need to use some of that money to get a step ladder or something.
That ain't no good look. So and
I had to
then,
get shot on step ladder. I'm like, look, man.
oh my god, and I have like I have fedora hats, but I don't want to get rid of them, and it just depends on how I feel at the time because I do wear them from time to time. Like I did go out and I had on my little Gucci hat with my little Gucci purse, and I try to match it together and stuff like that. But you know, definitely, definitely, makeup. I'm gonna have like makeup cases, just a lot of stuff because when I sit and I look and it's like, girl, you don't even use that. Why is that still here? You know what I'm saying? And then
Oh yeah.
I'm sure, and see, like I said, I even went to a yard sale myself or an estate sale. So I have a lot of things. And then some stuff um that I could sell, that I probably should sell. But when I tell you to go to that storage, I'm gonna have to get you so you could go to the storage and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about.
Shit, I
Cause
can
my
imagine.
sister had got some stuff. She had bought some stuff out of there from me, some furniture pieces. But I still have like them boxes and stuff. Like I got tubs with shoes still in it. That I mean, because since I've been here, my thing is if it's in my face and I can see it, then I don't need it. But then what I can't see is like, do I have that? So that's why I'm steady buying stuff. But a lot of the stuff fit to go bye bye because I just don't have room for it. And I think about, I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you. My daughter, before she moved to Arizona, had a lot of my stuff at her house, and she packed it real pretty in some garbage bags and tied them up and got them in a hanger. So I got like six of those of my clothes, and then I still have a rolling closet here, and then I have a closet full of clothes, and then I still got my drawers and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah, I
like
I don't see how y'all keep all that shit, man.
I
Like
got
when my partner mama died, shouted, it was literally a path through her house from her bedroom to the kitchen and from the kitchen to the other bedroom. And I'm talking about it was so much stuff in there. She had about 3 or 4 sets of red dishes because she used to love red. I'm
mm-hmm.
talking about ain't never been open. I'm talking about, I'm like, hey man, how did your mama live in here with all this shit?
I just wanna come one, come all, let's have a ball.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm gonna put that on my page, but like I'm so serious. Like I got my lamps. I have some lamps that I just refuse to part with them, but they are nice. I if you I don't you see this, I don't, you probably can't see it, but you see this mirror behind me,
Uh-huh.
the mirror. I have lamps that match that mirror. And
I
um
want the lamps and the beer.
oh, you can't get the mirrors. I won't give my mirrors away. I won't sell my mirrors because I was like, I got a place for those mirrors when I move. I already know where I'm gonna decorate the room. But I went to America. Is it America Signature Furniture or
Yeah.
something like that?
Mm-hmm.
And I paid $300 for my lamps. They was like 150 a piece.
Yes, it was.
I I
Yeah,
love.
I just bought 2 lamps from Walmart for $9.99 a piece. Like, hey man, like I don't had so much shit. Like, I don't even care about this shit no more, man. Like on some real shit.
But I'm
I'd
telling
rather get it for somebody else or something. You know what I mean? Than get it for myself because man, I don't care about this shit.
and really, I you know I've always been like that. I just like nice stuff. So I don't buy cheap furniture. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Uh, yeah, man. Well, hey, man, y'all know Miss India has some really nice stuff. I'm not just saying that. I'm not just saying it to help herself. When I say she got some nice stuff, she got some nice stuff. And if you miss out on it, hey, man, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. But hey, man. And like I say, man, I'm gonna have another walking competition or something, because I wanna go around Stone Mountain. They say it's like 5 miles all the way around the mountains. I want to try to do that, but they climbing that Stone Mountain ain't gonna happen. I went up there in the 6th or 7th grade, and boy, I ain't been back since. But hey, man, it's been a wonderful show. And hey, we will see y'all next week on the Papa Black and Miss India podcast. Go.